Look at this photograph! At a local celebration, my hometown shared this photo from the mid-19th century of its downtown. What do you see? The point the town was trying to make, then and now I suppose, is to highlight this sweet-ass hand-pumped fire engine in the middle. Which is cool. Attach those handles, get a dozen men pumping up and down, put out the fire. But I want to focus on something else lurking in the background. Can you spot it? There we go. It's the tale of two tailors, both Johns. We have John Glarn and John Holland. Now, I don't know much about these men, except that they were fierce competitors. How do I know that? Something called Hoteling's model of spatial competition, or its less fancy name, clustering. It says that competing businesses offering similar goods optimize by locating their stores close to their competitors in a prime location. This is a bit odd because it's not actually optimal for the stores to be very close together. For the consumer, it's better for them to be spread apart so that consumers anywhere are a relatively short distance away from at least one of them. This is why non-competing stores, say members of the same franchise, will spread out like a checkerboard. But for competing stores, that means essentially ceding part of your audience to your competitor, who edges closer and closer to the prime location. Better instead to cluster around the prime location and contest all the consumers, even though it's more inconvenient for the median consumer. And that's why you'll often find a Home Depot and a Lowe's right across the road from each other, or a Walgreens and a CVS across the street. But this old photograph from Hallowell, Maine is a reminder that this economics concept existed before cars in modern society. In fact, it existed before economists even came up with the concept. Which is why our two Johns, rather than opening their tailor shops at opposite ends of the main street of town, making it easier for consumers to walk to one or the other of them, opened up right next door. Classic clustering.